Hello, I'm Robin William. You are on for Series 50. I'm going to explain web technology third experiment. Here is my coding. Okay, so here this is my body tag. Here I'm using a div class element. Class is a page and div class a container. And here I'm using a div class navigation. Before that, I'm using in the header part. I'm using a link relation. The style sheet is going to the style sheets. So I refer to style.css. I'm using a CSS file here. I will tell you what about I will tell you that. Then here I'm using a div class heading. So here I'm using a heading. In that I'm using my website. Then I'm using a list item. Here I'm using a unordered list. So these are my list items. So hrefers. So in that home I'm using I give you a link here href here and using a style the tech decoration text decoration. And here I'm using about us and link one link to contact. Here I'm using some reference. It will go to that link. So here my analysis is over, get over. Here I'm using some other class div class and container div class background. So I'm going to give a background of that color. So color is using div class text one. So class text one, in that I'm give a paragraph called welcome to web technology group. So it will come. After that I'm using a div class container. So class I'm using a div class grid in that container. So in that I'm giving some about us link for link 5. So I'm going to give an explanation in that about US link 4 and link 5. So here it's a separate I'm going to give. So this all are the links which if I click about us means it will go to google.com, like that it will go do. Then here I'm using a div class a container and class grid 2. So grid 2 means like this. If it is a this is a grid 1, so grid 2 means this part, it will be the disk grid 2. So grid 2 it will means div class grid 2 1. So div class ped. So I'm using I'm going to call it ped. So here I'm using a subheading. So have subheading, in that I'm give some heading. So these are my heading. I am grip here I'm using a div class function. Div means is a given our functions called, that's all it's giving. So here I class grid 23. So I'm using some class here also. Here I'm using another class called pet. So subgetting 2, this is subgetting 1, this is subgetting 2. So these are my paragraph like that. So here I'm using, I will show that this is my subheading 1 and this is my subheading 2. So here then I'm using div class grid 2. So it's over, and div class grid 3 1 I'm using some other. So I'm going to get the address. In address I'm using door number, street number, city, state, pin code. I'm going to give that this as my output. So these are my window. Next I'm going to give tell about the css. This is my css file. In that html I'm using that background image and background repeat. So attachment and the dot page about that page, and dot heading, it's about the heading, and h1 the head one tags, and ul under another list about another list style, and hidden over hidden. And hey, these are listed items, then listed hover. So it's if I click means the color will be changed, like that will be there. And li list a, and navigation bar, and background, and text one. Here I'm using a text one, and here using grid 1 2 1 3 1 3, like this some classes I give here. And here I'm using a grid 2 1 and grid 2 3 and grid 1 p and grid 1 hover, grid 3 1 and pet. Here I'm using a called pet. So color width, it set some other etc. Float with grid 2p and grid 3 1 and grid 3 1. This is my css file. Now I'm going to show you that my website. This is my website. Here some navigation bar, here about that website, about that some pictures, and here some about us, here some links and links files, some other this here, and here some hit subheadings and subheadings. Here I have some address. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you so much.